Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello dear friends. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Have a nice day. Friends, today I am again present for your solve online system with lecture number 9. IPv4 header in detail. Right. So please you have the big suggest or big request. You have to suggest. Please concern or connected with me in this lecture till the end. And this is a big and this is a very popular knowledge which I want to share among all of you. So please connected. I will share among you a new IPv4 header in detail among you. So please connected with me. This is popular thing regarding your upgrading your knowledge. So please continue. Thank you. So lecture number 9 is IPv4 header, right? IPv stands for Internet Protocol version 4, right? Header, right? So first of all, friends, you have to keep in your mind, right? So inside IPv4 header has 12 fields, right? First of all is that inside IPv4 header has 12 fields. What? Inside this header, IPv4 has 12 fields. Right. Don't worry, I will guide you. Don't worry. Because I am here, don't worry to fear. All the best for learning. Next term is that minimum fixed header of IPv4 is 20 bytes. What? Minimum fixed header of IPv4 version is 20 bytes. Right, friends? You have to keep in your mind. Right? So please concern. And maximum header of IPv4 version is that 40 bytes. You have to note. Minimum header of IPv4 is 20 bytes. And maximum header of IPv4 is 40 bytes. Next one is that every byte is made up of 8 bits. Right? Every byte is made up of 8 bits. Means every one byte is equal to 8 bits. Right? One byte is made up of 8 bits. How many bits made up of 1 byte? Option A 8, option B 10, option C 12, option D none of them. You have to tick correct answer. Correct answer is that A, option A. 1 byte is made up of 8 bits. Right. So hopefully clear about that. Now we will focus on this is header. What? This is header. IPv4 header. Now we will focus on detail about all the terms, all the fields of IPv4 header. Right. So first, which field of first of IPv4 header is that version. What? Version is first field of IPv4 header. Right. So in this section, in this situation, which types of queries upcoming in your interview or any test pattern, MCQ type. So I want to guide you on that topic, right? So first is that which type of IPv4 header of first field reach to the side of destination. You have to keep in your mind. What am I saying? Which type of header of IPv4 of field? Which type of field of IPv4 of header reach to the side of destination? Firstly, option A version, option B IHL, option C TOS, option D none of them. So you have to guys please tick the correct option. Which type of firstly reach to the side of destination? That's the version. What? Version. Right. And other question is that which type of lastly clearly reach to the side of destination which type of field of IPv4 header. So you have to, friends, keep in your mind. Lastly, reach to the side of destination is that destination address. So that's queries upcoming in your interview or may be helpful for you. So please connect that with me. First is version, which is made up of 4 bits. Next is IHL, which is made up of 4 bits. Again TOS, which is made up of 8 bits. Next is total length, which is made up of 16 bits. Right. Next identifiers, which is made up of 16 bits. Right. Next is plagiarism, which is made up of 3 bits. Right. Again fragment offset, which is made up of 13 bits. Right. Again TTL, which is made up of 8 bits. Right. Again protocol, which is made up of 8 bits. Right. Next again checksum, which is made up of also 16 bits. Right. And last two, one is source address and last is destination address. Source address is 30 bits. Right. Because in IPv4 is made up of 32 bits, right? And again destination address, how many bits? 32 bits of destination address. And the last one is optional, means manual. It's not mentioned into IPv4 header, right? So concern with me, I want to count how many fields in this IPv4 header. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fields inside IPv4 header? 12 fields. So don't worry, I am here, don't worry to fear. I want to discuss on step by step all the fields of IPv4 version. So please connect them with me. So first of all, you have to count here 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4 plus this 8 plus 16. What will be output? 32, because IPv4 is made up of 32 bits, right? Again 16 plus 3 plus 13. Again you will count it, what will be output? 30 bits, 32 bits, because IPv4 version is made up of 32 bits, right? Next again 8 plus 8, 8 plus 8 plus 16. What will be output? 32 bits output, right? Because IPv4 is made up of 32 bits. Again you count this similarly 32 bits and 32 bits. So hopefully friends clear about this header of IPv4 version. So please connected with me. I want to conduct this series of terms individual form and I learn about that concept of IPv4 header on this lecture. Please connected with me. Thank you. All the best for that. Okay dear friends, still continue our lecture number 9, IPv4 header, right? So we will focus on step by step why internet protocol version of header. Now we will focus fields of that, how they used, how they work on networking. So please connect with me. All the best for your learning process, right? So please first we will discuss on the version, right? Because IPv4, which type of first field of IPv4 header? Version, right? So let's start. A version first of all, which is made up of 4 bits. Which is made up of 4 bits, right? First reach the field of IPv4 header is version, as I already told you. First reach to the side of destination, which type of IPv4 header of field? Version, right? Example is that IPv4 or IPv6. In this section, example is that which type of sender used version, right? There are basically 2 types of marketing level versions on internet use, networking use, right? First is IPv4 version, which I have a lot of lectures conducted and I have already guided right. Upcoming next lecture, we will focus on IPv6. Please connected with it. Your big opportunity for your learning processing. So that means version is that how work on version on networking means which type of sender used version, IPv4 or IPv6. Right. Next is IHL. IHL. First of all, what is full form or full abbreviation or full stands for IHL? Internet header length. Internet header length. Made up of 4 bits. You have to keep in your mind. Internet header length, which is made up of 4 bits. Right. Already told header of IPv4. Right. Now, how work of IHL on network? Let's continue. IHL used for that how many bits sender that data sent to the side of receiver side, right? IHL used for that how many bits sender that data sent to the side of receiver side. You have to keep in your mind that process used for IHL means which sender, which data send to the side of receiver side, that how many bits of that data. That's what of IHL, internet header length. Hopefully clear about. Good. Next term is task. Task is full form, full abbreviation, full stands for type of services, right? And what is real definition and how many bits of task? Task is made up of 8 bits. You have to keep in your mind, guys. Right? 8 bits made up of task. Now, how work of task on network? Let's continue. Task is used for that which type of thing or material inside data packets. Right? Let's continue again. Task used for that which type of thing, material slash means are inside data packets. When sender sends data, how many bits that data will be appear on the networking, right? So that's concept about version, IHL, task, right? Next, I will guide you total length, right? So please connect with me all of us. Okay, dear friends, still continue our lecture number 9, IPv4 header in detail, right? Now we will focus on 2 things other, total length and identifier. So please focus and connect with me or concern with me. Total length, first of all, which is made up of 16 bits, right? How many bits is made up of total length in IPv4 header? 16 bits, right? Total length used on networking for the complete information of datagram means how much type of bits over our datagram. In this situation means how many datagram overall the bits and on the networking side, right? This is used for that situations on IPv4 header, total length, right? Next is identifier, means identification, right? Means identification, just like your NIC, national identity card, right? Which is made up of 16 bits. How many bits is made up of identification on IPv4 header, right? You have to keep in your mind 16 bits, right? If IP address packet is fragmented during the transmission, means pieces, small pieces, right? All fragment contains same identification number to identify original IP packet they belongs to. What? Don't worry, I will guide. If IP address packet is fragmented during the transmission, suppose a networking side sender the data, sent on networking data will be some pieces into fragmented into small pieces, because that's data may be big, right? Reach to the side of receiver side. That means pieces, small pieces, fragmented into small pieces, right? During transmission means small pieces. All fragment contains same identification, means IP same data identification contains all that small pieces. Identification number to identify original IP packets they belongs to, right? Clear about both of these two terms, total length and identifiers, right? Next term is also our what? Flages. So please guys connected with me. I give you trick about flages, right? So dear friends, still continue our lecture number 9 IPv4 header into detail, right? Now we will focus on flages. What is work of flages on networking and how flages work on that, right? So please connect with me. First of all, flage, which is made up of 3 bits, right? How many bits is made up of flages on IPv4 header? 3 bits made up of flages, right? Now, what is work of flages? So let's start. First of all, flage, it's depend upon routers. It's depend upon routers. If data is big or large, right? And that data cannot be managed routers that data send again sender side for fragmentation, right? Or not fragmentation, means this situation is it's authority of routers that send the response to the side of sender, that this data will be fragment or not fragment during big or large size of that data, right? If data will be fragment, router give reply into the form of 0 number, right? You have to keep in your mind, friends. If data will be fragment, that routers give reply to the side of sender in the form of 0, right? You have to keep in your mind. It's important trick, right? Next is that if data will not be fragment, router give reply into the form of number 1, right? If data will be fragment, then router will be response in the reply in the form of 0. First of all is that. Next is that if data will not be fragment, router give reply or router give response to the sender side in the form of 1. So please connect it with me. I will conduct next term. So please conduct. Okay dear friends, next term is TTL, time to live, right? Now we focus on time to live, right? So concern. TTL stands for time to live. TTL is made up of 8 bits, right? It's important term of TTL on IPv4 header, right? How much time that data packet will be live inside network? This term is real definition is that how much time that data packet will be live inside network. That's means of TTL. Now how you will focus and how work of TTL and IPv4, that's good scenario I want to show among you. Please concern. Number 1 is that if sender sends data and that routers are connected on the network, that means 4 routers, right? Now 1 is sender, next 3 means in this case number 3 check that data and jump on next, that data will be go and send the data next router, and again number 2 router check and again send to the side of 1, and that means if data will be found destination side on networking, destination side will be if 0, data will be 0 if suppose, means packet not found, right, means data will be discarded, right, data will be discarded, right, in this situation, in this scenario. Other hand, sender is allowing same case 4 3 2 1, these are the routers number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. If destination side data will be shown in the form of suppose 1, right. Now wow, found here package data, and data will not be discarded in this situation. That's work and usage of TTL. So please connect it with me and learn about next term of IPv4 header is that protocol. So please connect it. All the best. So friends, still continue our lecture number 9 IPv4 header in detail. So next term is protocol and checksum, and last two one is number 1 source address and destination address. So please connect it with me. First of all, we will focus on protocol. In this case, which is made up of 8 bits, right? How many bits made up of protocol on IPv4 header? 8 bits, right? This type of protocol used inside packet sending, means packet sending. Send the data, sends the packet inside of receiver, that's sending packet inside use this protocol, means example, which type of sender used that protocol, that data, that packets, right, TCP or UDP. You hopefully, I hope you have clear about TCP and UDP. Regarding my previous lecture, TCP IP model, TCP vs UDP. So hopefully you can also watch that. Good. TCP is full stands for transmission control protocol, and UDP is full abbreviation is that user datagram protocol, right? In this case, how we protocol used on networking side? So please consider TCP used for voice call, means sender that packets inside packeting inside use that which type of protocol? Voice call or video call. If voice call used, that sender used TCP protocol, right? You have to keep in your mind. If sender send the data used in the form of video call, that's which type of protocol used? UDP, user datagram protocol. So that's what a protocol. Hopefully clear about. Next is that checksum. In this situation, this is made up of how many bits are made up of checksum? Checksum is made up of 16 bits, right? And used for header checking errors. Checksum is used for header checking errors on networking. That's work of checksum. Next is source address, which is made up of 32 bits. You have to keep in your mind, right? Source address means sender, source or user. 3 terms are equal, right? Similar. Last one is friends, destination, right? This is made up of 32 bits. You have to keep in your mind. Again, 32 bits made up of source address and destination address. Destination address, receiver side means last destination. Sender send the data, last destination side, that destination side is that destination. And the last one is optional. It's not mandatory or not important or not manual, means manual not used on IPv4 header. So friends, that's all for today. Hopefully clear about, and if you don't have any confusion, please watch my video again and again. And finally we have to achieve the goal of complete our IPv4 version.